Why do narcissists appear to treat their friends better than their own family members and romantic partners? You may notice that a narcissist keeps their friends in a perpetual idealization or love bombing cycle instead of devaluing or discarding them right away. And that's because friends are people they can keep at a distance. What you have to understand about the narcissist is that familiarity and proximity breeds contempt. The closer you get to a narcissist, the closer you get to uncovering their true self. The more intimate and close you get to the narcissist, the more you can see cracks in their false mask. This is an ego threat for them. It's not because you're unworthy of being treated well, nor are their friends more worthy of being treated well than you. It's because the narcissist doesn't perceive them as an ego threat. Now, there are friends that they're pathologically envious of, that they target in the group, and they can devalue those friends. But usually, in terms of friendships in general, they can keep these people at a distance and they can maintain rapport with them because they watch their actions more strategically around these friends. These friends give them a steady source of narcissistic supply, an ego boost, resources, praise. They mirror back to the narcissist how the narcissist wants to feel about themselves, because narcissists have that false sense of superiority. And they choose friends who can bolster that. These are their loyal cronies. But when it comes to you as a family member or someone who they are very close with romantically, the more you seek out closeness with them, the more they punish you for it. That's because, one, they perceive you as a threat to their ego as you point out flaws in their mask. No matter how politely you try to criticize them or give them feedback, they will see it as a perceived slight and will rage in response with vindictiveness and fury. After they've love bombed you, and you're sufficiently hooked into the relationship, aka trauma bonded, they will start to push boundaries and heighten their abuse tactics just to see how far they can go to abuse you. Because they assume, because you're trauma bonded to them, that you'll always stick around no matter what they do. So they feel free to exploit you, degrade you, and take advantage of you and take you for granted. That's why you'll notice that the narcissist starts to treat you more kindly when you distance yourself from them. It gives them that space and time to re-idealize you in their head again and see you as a loss. But if you're dealing with a narcissist, what you should do is stay far away forever. Because if they've been manipulative, exploitative, and abusive towards you and violated your boundaries, then when you come back into the relationship, they will likely punish you even worse than before for leaving in the first place, for daring to question their authority, and for exercising your rights as an independent human being. Just know that just because the narcissist uses a mask and impression management to fool others and keep them in their circle, doesn't mean the narcissist is actually a good person, or that the people they're treating in a certain way are better than you or more worthy than you of better treatment. It just means that they're in the narcissist circle because they provide some sort of valuable supply in terms of an ego boost. And while you may be saying to yourself, well, I give the narcissist everything, I give the narcissist all my attention and energy, how come they're not treating me that way? It's because they know they can get away with it when it comes to trauma bonded individuals. Or at least they underestimate their victims and think that they can. Prove them wrong.